Liverpool is going to have to choose between coach and player. Now, if you missed this crazy interview, Salah spoke to the media after Liverpool dropped points in a really disappointing fashion against Leeds in a 3-3 draw. Now, this was a game Salah didn't even have the chance to play in. He was on the bench from kickoff all the way until the final whistle and never got subbed on. But then he gets interviewed after the match, and just a typical, random, regular post-game interview, and he decides to drop a bomb. He comes out and he says he may never play for the club again. Specifically, he might be forced out of Liverpool due to Arne Slot, the manager. Based on everything Salah said, the relationship between player and manager was really good up until the start of this season, and then all of a sudden, they have no relationship at all. Some other points were that the club hasn't kept promises made to him over the summer, he feels the media and club is throwing him under the bus and making him a scapegoat, and then he ends off with the bomb that he doesn't know what his future at the club holds. The implication to me is that Salah will not be comfortable or accept any situation at Liverpool where Arne Slot is still involved as manager. So the club now has to choose between keeping Mohamed Salah, who's one of the club's greatest players ever but is near the end of his career, or keeping Arne Slot, who has very little legacy but he is the boss in charge. In sports, I will always try to side with the players. These guys are the ones who make the game so special, and so they're the ones who I respect more than anyone. It would be really rare in a battle between player and club for me to side with the club. So in this case, my instinct is to back Salah. It is the coaches and club's job to keep their players happy, respected, and to honor the promises they make. Salah's only job is to play his best football on the pitch. But please let me know who you think should stay and who you think should go.